Book review. All right, today I'm reviewing this book called Economics in One Lesson by Henry Hazlitt. Hazlitt. You pronounce it the way you want it. As the name suggests, it's economics in one lesson, which means it's kind of a basic view of economics and economic theories, and it is really good. If you'd like to understand rules of basic economics and how to build on top of it, I couldn't recommend this book more. In the book, the author talks about basic economics and basic economic principles like taxes and wages and trade and destruction and wealth and exporting, importing, government intervention, subsidizing things, and prices and regulating prices or deregulating prices. He talks a little bit about economics during war. I mean, he did write this book shortly after the World War, so there's a little bit of that context in it. As a strong supporter of free market capitalism and a small state and less government intervention, he does a very good job at explaining why regulating wages and regulating prices generally doesn't do what you want it to do. And the book also presents a brief introduction of why Keynesian economics just don't work. He basically debunks most of the things that socialists really like, and he does so in a simple and logical way. But if I were to summarize this book in one sentence, I don't know if this is gonna be one sentence, but bear with me. The main point of the book is to show that when people make policy decisions by looking into one group of people in the market, they generally forget about how that decision would affect everyone else. And his aim is to show how decisions affect not just that group, but also everyone else. And even though when people or governments make such decisions, they think that they're doing something good to this group and to the economy as a whole, when you look at everyone else who gets affected by it, it's actually decreasing the wealth and making the economy worse off. Or at best, exactly the same. And if you like economics and you're interested in the topic, even if you disagree with some of the things I said, okay, even if you're a socialist or some other crazy thing, even for you this could be a good book because it makes you think about decisions as a whole, not just in your blind view of how this is gonna affect this one person or this small group of people. And in that, this book is really good. Alright, that was it for my review of Economics in One Lesson, coming from someone who is not an economist, who didn't study economics, a computer scientist, a nerd, yeah. But I really liked it. As I said, I strongly recommend it. Alright, that's it, my book friends. I'll see you next Monday with another book review or some other booktuber related video that surely will be entertaining and or enlightening for your brain.